Hi there. Thanks for signing up to teacher volunteer at Logic Creative Labs. We are an entirely volunteer-run organization, and we appreciate your help. Whether you're teaching art, language, science, or anything else, we've put together tools to make your job easy, so you can focus on our primary goal, making well-rounded human beings. Let's take a quick tour of what's available and where to find it. Our building is divided into a few different areas. We have art, makerspace, and young builder labs for hands-on experiences, and our classrooms for more traditional instruction. Let's take a look at the tools Logic provides teachers. Each classroom is equipped with a television, a whiteboard, and an Ethernet port. Cables and remotes can be found in the technology area. In classrooms 1 through 3, this is the top drawer under the sink. In the large classroom, it is on the wooden cart. In the science lab, it is in this cabinet. To connect to the internet, use the provided Ethernet cable. If there are 2 ports, use the one labeled D for data. If you prefer to connect to the internet wirelessly, we have a dedicated network just for teachers, LCL Educators. You can get the current password from one of our friendly board members. To connect to the television, use the HDMI cable already connected to the TV. This should already be connected to HDMI 1 on each television. You can use the remote to turn on the television and switch inputs if necessary. We know not all devices have ports for Ethernet and HDMI, so we have a limited number of adapters you can borrow at the front desk. If you use any remotes, adapters, or cables, please be sure to put them back for the next teacher. In our labs, we have a variety of art supplies, tools, machinery, and consumable items like screws, nails, paint, and paper. These should all be in appropriate containers. Make sure that your students clean up and put their tools away when they're done. Please wipe all whiteboards and cap all markers and store them properly at the end of class. Now let's talk about how we keep you and your students safe. Here at Logic, we take safety very seriously. Masks must be worn indoors by all persons at all times. Temperatures are taken at entry for everyone, and we require vaccination of everyone who is eligible or able. When your students arrive in your class and before they leave, please remind them to wash their hands or use hand sanitizer in order to prevent the spread of illness. Also, please encourage your students to push in their chairs as they gather their belongings. This will help prevent tripping and keep the room tidy. At the end of each class, please use the Clorox wipes provided in the technology area to wipe down tables and other high-touch surfaces, such as doorknobs and sink handles. If you are working in a lab setting, your students should have already completed tool safety training. However, please be sure that students are wearing safety equipment when working with tools or performing other potentially dangerous tasks. In case of injury, each classroom and lab is equipped with a first aid kit. There is also one at the reception desk. In case of fire, each room has a fire evacuation map showing the primary and secondary exits. They also indicate the closest fire extinguisher. So let's go over what a typical class session looks like. As students enter, remind them to wash or sanitize their hands. Your equipment should be left clean and ready for your use by the previous teacher. Then teach your lesson. Mold young minds. Teaching homeschoolers is easy. I'm sure it will go great. At the end of class, have the students push in their chairs. If you are the last class of the day, have them stack their chairs in the corner. This makes cleaning easier for our volunteers. Please wipe your whiteboard clean and cap and store all markers. And put away any equipment or tools that you might have used. Put all trash in the provided cans, but please put recyclables and food waste in the bins outside the kitchen. Use the Clorox wipes to wipe down all high-touch surfaces. And that's it. From the whole Logic Creative Labs team, We thank you for offering your time and talent to help us in our mission to build a better world. If you have any questions, please see one of our friendly and knowledgeable board members. Thanks again, and happy teaching!